right, I'm just plugging in my microphone, but I was trying to do the Beach Boys. I don't really know the Beach Boys, but Surf City, and we'll have some fun, something like that. Da-na. Da-na. Okay, I'm set. Okay, we are here at a beach bar. We got Poe out of his poetry slam, and Lake is here wearing clothes. You know, Lake, she loves hanging out by the seashore with the sea creatures, and today we have this inspiration from the Blush Blush Crush Crush universe, and we are gonna have some fun. This is Riddle Me Crush Crush Din Din 5.0, taking a second page from Lake's cookbook. I love being inspired by Sad Panda Studios. Sad Panda Studio fans know Lake as a pure, original, creative, artistic painter, seafood, sea creature, a lover. Well, listen, if you know hentai, you'll have to play Crush Crush and get to know Lake to find out what I'm talking about. But some of us know. Now, Poe's romantic spirit makes for a great pairing. Plus, I think Lake likes to be in charge, and she's pretty open, and I think Poe also open to anything. So I shipped them. Plus, because you know I love blues and greens, and look at their hair. Don't we have beautiful hair? Anyways, okay, that's enough for being that. I think it's a great pairing. I shipped them the inspiration for this seafood lovers menu. I hope you're gonna love it. It's so original, and I'm super excited to reveal this sensational menu that I put together for you guys tonight. I hope you're open to this unique foodie adventure. I've got two very open, unique, silent co-hosts. Lake, welcome in. Poe, welcome in. All right, everyone, let's take this adventure under the sea just a little. Let's get started. Round one, riddle me this. I'm red and round and grow on a vine. You can eat me raw or cook me into sauce. What am I? Do 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 do. Riddle number two. I'm not a crab and I'm not a snail, but I live in a shell that's stronger than a nail. I don't go very far. I stay in one spot. I'm a sea creature, whether it's cold or hot. What am I? There's a clue in this picture. Try to take a guess. Try to take a guess. La 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 la. Riddle number three. I'm tiny and black, a spice with a punch. Add me to dishes for a flavor that's bold and strong. Have you got a hunch? What am I? Do 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 do. La 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 la. Riddle number four. I'm a sauce first created in England. Well, copper, could you keep those riddles coming? I see them coming in. I can't wait to tell you. Msoul was first created in England. It's hard for some people to pronounce my name, but I feature molasses and malt vinegar among other ingredients. What am I? Da 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 da. Riddle number five. My name hails from Mexico and means place where the soil is humid. What am I? Do 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 do. La 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 la. All right, Copper Kaiju, let's find out how many of these ingredients you were able to name. In riddle number one, I'm red and round and grow on a vine. You can eat me raw or cook me into sauce. What am I? Tomato. And we'll need 5 ounces of tomato juice for this recipe. In riddle number 2, I am not a crab and I'm not a snail, but I live in a shell that's stronger than a nail. I don't go very far. I stay in one spot. I'm a sea creature. Whether it's cold or hot, what am I? And you were right. Ding, ding, ding. It's clam. And we're going to need 3 ounces of clam juice for this recipe. I'm wearing a clam shell too, so I was hoping you'd catch the hint. Yay. All right. In riddle number 3, I'm tiny and black, a spice with a punch. Add me to dishes for a flavor that's bold and strong. Have you got a hunch? What am I? And you said it, black pepper. Ding, ding, ding. Also correct. We'll need 1/8 teaspoon black pepper for this recipe. In riddle number 4, I'm a sauce first created in England. It's hard for some people to pronounce my name. I can't believe you got this right, copy. Worcestershire sauce. Say that 5 minutes. Worcestershire, Worcestershire, Worcestershire. I'm feeling funny already in my jaw. Okay. But I feature molasses and malt vinegar among my other ingredients. So 1 dash of Worcestershire sauce. Fun fact, any word in a town in England, anything with Chester, C-E-S-T-E-R, actually comes from Caesar, Kaiser, Cesare in Italian. And so that means the Romans had been there in ancient times. Woo, you might be partly related to me. We don't even know. I can't believe you got that one right, so good for you. Worcestershire sauce. Now, here was a fun fact I didn't expect. I love when my research on food comes up with things I never even thought about. Riddle number 5. My name hails from Mexico and means place where the soil is humid. Hi, cha-cha-cha-cha. What am I? Tabasco sauce. Tabasco, T-A-B-A-S-C-O, means place where the soil is humid. And we need 1 dash Tabasco sauce for this recipe. Never knew. Thought that's so interesting to hear. So Venus, you might wish to ask, what does this make? It's a virgin Clamato cocktail recipe. And Lake's got it right here in her hands. If you can have a look at that. Beautiful drink. Ooh, a lot of English answers here. If you come from anywhere with Chester in it, you and I may be cousins. We don't know how many times removed, but we may be cousins. I so firmly believe that there are fewer family lines than we really think there are in the world because of all the names and name changes and name inventions out there. I'm not sure that there are as many families as we might think. I think this world is smaller biologically than we think. I don't know. That's just a thought. We may be related. Who knows? All right. Now, here's how we prepare the Virgin Clamato cocktail recipe. Okay. Here's your mixing instructions. You're going to combine the tomato juice, clam juice, black pepper, Worcestershire sauce, and Tabasco sauce into a cocktail shaker that is half filled with ice cubes. I like to actually crush my ice, but it's up to you because I turn everything into a slushy, but ice cubes. And that's what Lake is holding there. Shake well. Next, strain the liquid into a highball glass, so a tall long glass like what Lake has there on her lap. It's there on her lap. And make sure that the glass is almost completely filled with ice cubes before you start pouring in. You're going to garnish with a lemon wedge. Now, I got fancy. 2 lemon wedges on the outside with 1 lime wedge in the middle and over a skewer that's put across the glass. Ready to serve. Enjoy. And you're welcome. So that has clam juice in it, and that gives you a hint on what a tying theme is for our menu. We can sip on this while we wait for the main meal to cook. So, yum! Gotta love the savory sippers, I do. And this recipe is Poe approved. Aren't you, lucky lady Lake? Hee hee. Okay, so I'm a little bit dirty in this kitchen, but this kitchen is outside. Let the ocean ebb and flow and take that away. Okay, anyways. I digress. Lol. This riddle game is progressing swimmingly. Wouldn't you agree? Hello, Paladin Stem. Hello, Copper Kaiju. This is round number 2 of Lake's second page of Lake's cookbook. It is a seafood menu tonight. So kudos to all my seafood lovers out there. Here we go. Riddle me this. I'm small and round and live in the sea with 2 little shells that close over me. I close when I'm scared and scoot through the sand. I always make a soft, gentle land. What am I? Do 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 Riddle number 2. I'm a mystery in your spice rack. I smell like licorice. I've got that knack, but I'm not licorice. What am I? Do 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 la 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 la. Riddle number 3. I grow in clusters from golden brown to rosy red, planted in the autumn and cousin to the onion. What am I? Riddle number 3. Oh, riddle number 4. Hint 4. I'm a vegetable that grows in bunches on tall stalks. I have a powerful scent and strong flavor. Dracula hates me. What am I? Do 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 do. I love to see the answers. Keep them coming. Do 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 do. Riddle number 5. I'm green and briny in a jar underwater on pizzas or salads. A taste to savor. What am I? Do 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 do. Riddle number 6. Though I don't speak, I have a body. I can be robust or something somewhat naughty. What liquid am I? Do 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 do. All right. Riddle number 7. I'm a green legume packed with protein. I grow in fuzzy pods and am related to beans. What am I? Riddle number 8. I'm curling green, dry or wet. On mashed potatoes I'm often set. What am I? Do 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 do. Riddle number 9. I'm white and dry, ground up so fine. In every recipe, I help make it divine. What am I? Last one, riddle number 10. I'm black or white and sprinkled on food. Without me, dishes lose their mood. What am I? Ha ha ha, do 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 ha ha ha, do 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 ha ha ha. I don't remember this song, but I started it already. Ha 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 ha, hot hot. Here we go. So Venus, you may wonder, what does all this make? Let's review the riddles and find out how many you all were correct. All right. In riddle number 1, I'm small and round and live in the sea with 2 little shells that close over me. I close when I'm scared and scoot through the sand. I always make a soft, gentle land. What am I? Clams! Yay! You use 1.5 pounds of clams or mussels for this recipe, whatever you like better. And Poe is holding the dish that we're making right now. So if that gives you a clue. In riddle number 2, I'm a mystery in your spice rack. I smell like licorice, but I'm not licorice. I've got that knack. What am I? Fennel bulb. And we need 1 large fennel bulb for this recipe. In riddle number 3, I grow in clusters from golden brown to rosy red, planted in the autumn and cousin to the onion. What am I? I saw it out there. A shallot. We need 1 shallot for this recipe. In riddle number 4, I'm a vegetable that grows in bunches on tall stalks. I have a powerful scent and strong flavor. Dracula hates me. What is it? You guys got it. Ding, ding, ding. Garlic. And we'll need 1 garlic clove for this recipe. That's great. Riddle number 5. I'm green and briny in a jar underwater. On pizzas or salads, I taste to savor. I can't believe someone got this too. I don't think anyone would. Someone said olives. And what we're going to need is 2 tablespoons of olive oil for this recipe. You got it. Riddle number 6. Though I don't speak, I have a body. I can be robust or somewhat naughty. Woohoo! What am I? So what this was, and I saw that it's dry white wine. And we'll need we'll need a half a cup of dry white wine for this recipe. Now, of course, if you're not a drinker, you can skip that part. I use mineral water. It's up to you. Okay. I'm a green legume packed with protein. I grow in fuzzy pods and am related to beans. What am I? It is peas. You can use 4 ounces of frozen peas or fresh peas for this recipe. In riddle number 8, I'm curly and green, dry or wet. On mashed potatoes, I'm often set. Now, my grandmother used to eat this, and what I learned is a lot of people discard it as just a garnish, but it actually is packed with all sorts of good minerals and vitamins and stuff for your health. And it's parsley. It's going to be curly parsley, and you need 3 sprigs of it for this recipe. Now, riddle number 9, I'm white and dry, ground is so fine in every recipe, I help make it divine. And so in this case, being an ocean food, we're going to go with salt. And just sprinkle to taste. As for me, I watch my sodium intake, so I use very little salt when I use it. You can use kosher salt, it's up to you. Riddle number 10. I'm black or white and sprinkled on food. Without me, dishes lose their mood. This is the thing that goes with the salt or the vegetable. Peppers. Now, some people may use salt and pepper. Some may use salt and then actually cut up some green peppers into this recipe. I love when green peppers or red peppers are cooked in recipes. I would, for the colors of the clams and mussels, I might even use a yellow pepper just because it looks nice. It'll all blend together kind of nicely. So Venus, you're wondering, what does this make? It's a clam pot. That's what it's called. And Poe here is holding it in his hands. That's all it is. Simple, perfect, and it's easy to prepare, and the perfect pairing to the virgin clamato cocktail, which has clam juice in it. So between Lake and Poe here, we've got a wonderful meal with a wonderful complimentary sipper to it. Now, of course, for those of you who are wanting to hold a nice, elegant, classy event, if you're not into the virgin clamato, you can just simply serve the same dry white wine you're going to put in with the clams or mussels if you're using it. So let's get prepping for this lovely meal. You're going to brush the mussels or the clams and soak for 1 hour in a bowl of cold water and change the water once during that time. So at half-hour point, dump the water and put new water in. Discard any mussels that remain open. So you're trying to get them to close up. This is just a health check, okay? So please don't skip this step. Then you're going to drain the clams or mussels in a sieve, like that pasta strainer. Trim and rinse the fennel and cut the bulb into thin slices. Peel the shallot and the garlic, then cut both into thin slices. And I've always found the smaller, it's with love when we prepare things, the smaller the pieces, the best it will cook through thoroughly, okay? Then you're going to peel the shallot and the garlic and cut both into thin slices as well. Okay, heat the oil in a large pot over medium heat. You're going to cook the fennel stirring it frequently until it softens. This will take 3 to 4 minutes. I always err on the side of caution and overcook a little bit, so I go for the 4 minutes. Now you're going to add in the shallot and the garlic and saute until they're softened, stirring as you let it soften for about 2 minutes. Now you're going to pour in the wine, or if you want to skip the wine, use just mineral water, make it bubbly, and bring it to a boil. Add the mussels and the peas, cover it first, and then cook over high heat until the mussels or the clams have opened. This will take about 4 minutes. You're going to discard the unopened mussels or clam now. So you're watching for these shells. So anything that stays shut, you're going to get rid of it. Rinse the parsley, shake it dry, pluck the leaves, and coarsely chop it up. Add this parsley to the pot, season with salt and pepper to taste, and serve right away. Perfetto. We have our drink, and we have our main. So what dessert do you think will chase this meal? I've got it in my hands right now. If you look real close, I love it, I love it. Are you ready for round 3? Let's do this thing. Riddle me this. What can you get from a really big cow? Moo! I'm so off key. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. That went really wrong. But your answers might be really right. So keep sending in those guesses. In riddle number 2, I sweeten your tea. I sweeten your coffee. I sweeten any drink. What's my name, do you think? Do 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 do. Riddle number 3. I'm the essence, not the name. From grape to glass, my purpose is the same. What am I? Do 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 do. I'm so sorry. Well, number 4. I grow on a tree, but not on a pine. Add zest to your dish when it's time to dine. What am I? Riddle number 5. I'm a fruit bright and sour, often picked before the hour, with a zest that's quite divine. Tell me, reader, what name have I? I made it. I forced it to rhyme. Riddle number 6. I'm a spice that's sweet and nutty too, used in baking and in stew. What am I? It's also found in gingerbread houses. Do 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 do. The other cousin. Do 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 do. You're both in the right crow, but the wrong color. I will take new responses. Sorry. It's just cute that you're laughing at each other. You're covering all the bases as a team. I love it. I love it. Okay. Okay. Riddle number 8. I follow pepper, spear, and fresh. Listen again. I follow pepper, spear, and fresh. Pepper, spear, fresh, What am I? Banana, 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 banana. I'm loving all these answers. All right, let's go back and review for the dessert that perfectly complements and is a wonderful chaser to our virgin clamato drink and our clam bowl or mussel bowl. Here we go. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Riddle number 1. What can you get from a really big cow? Heavy cream. Hee hee. 1 cup heavy whipped cream and chill it before you use it. Yay. Ding ding, you were a winner. Riddle number 2. I sweeten your tea. I sweeten your coffee. I sweeten any drink. What's my name, do you think? And I see it here. Sugar. Ding ding ding. We'll need a 1/2 cup white sugar for this recipe. And I'm holding it right here in my hand, so have a quickie look. All right. Rule number 3. I'm the essence, not the name. From grape to glass, my purpose is the same. What am I? White wine. The same dry white wine you used in the mussels you're going to use in this dessert. If you skipped using the white wine and you use, say, for example, mineral water or plain water, then that's what you're adding to this instead of the wine. You'll need, a 1/4 cup. Sorry, not a 1/2 cup, a 1/4 cup. I'm such a lush. All right, a 1/4 cup white wine. All right. Riddle number 4. I grow on a tree, but not on a pine. Add zest to your dish when it's time to dine. What am I? I see oranges, I see limes. It's their cousin, the lemon. And we're going to need 2 tablespoons fresh lemon juice. Now, I would say, though, that I do love lime and lemon limeade. So if you want to go 1/2 and 1/2 on that or use lime instead of lemon, I would do it. And for those of you who like oranges, why not? Why not? So it's up to you. But in this case, because we've got the lemon juice, I think in the mussels, do we? Sometimes I squirt it on. Then I would go for lemon. I would keep the citrus the same across the 2. And whatever wedge citrus you're using in the virgin clamato drink, I would keep it the same here in the dessert. So the whole thing binds together. And if you're still sipping that drink, then it's going to complement the dessert as well as the main. So that's just my suggestion there. All right. What else are we talking? In riddle number 5, I'm a fruit, bright and sour, often picked before the hour. So in this case, this is also lemon, and it's the lemon zest. We need 1 teaspoon lemon zest grated. So whatever citrus fruit you're using, if you don't know what zest is you take the peel, and so before you open it up to get the fruit out, you're going to take like a cheese grater, and you're going to grate the colored part of the peel, just that top layer off. And that's what we're talking about. That's what makes the zest. And you can cook with that. All right. Don't forget to wash your fruit before you zest it, because I've known from bartending school that the peels on citrus fruit, they could be quite contaminated if they've been sitting around and rolling on things. So wash first, pat dry with a clean cloth, and then zest it. And then slice it as you need to use the fruit. That's just another thought. Okay, let's move on. I'm a spice that's sweet and nutty too, used in baking and stews. What am I? I saw it here. Nutmeg. And you're going to need a 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, or if you find that too strong, just a little pinch. Dust it in. Okay, and that's all you need. All right. I grow on a plant and I'm a key ingredient in many recipes. What am I? Well, this riddle was a little bit light. It is lemons, and 6 thin slices of lemon are needed for this recipe. Again, if you're switching out doing 1 lemon, 1 lime for the tablespoons for the juice or the zest, keep using the same citrus fruit here. Keep it all the same. All right, riddle number 8. I follow pepper, spear, and fresh. What am I? I saw someone give the answer. Mint. Spearmint, peppermint, fresh mint. And what we're going to need are 6 sprigs of fresh mint. I personally love spearmint, but for cooking, I would use a lemon balm, and actually that would go with the lemon better. Or you could use, if you use peppermint, it's going to be really strong. A pineapple mint is a milder form of spearmint. It's really nice. It's subtle, but still gives you the antibacterial health properties that a mint plant can give. So it's up to you which one you want or which one you have access to, but those are my suggestions. So Venus, you may ponder, what does this all make? This dessert is called lemon syllabub. Of course, if you switch out and use lime instead of lemon, you're going to do a lime syllabub or an orange syllabub. It's up to you. I like a lemon limeade syllabub. It's very light and airy, and it's like sea foam that birthed Venus herself. Hey, that's me. Okay. No, but seriously, this is a many centuries old parfait recipe. I love something. It's like from the 16 or 1700s. Here's how to prepare it. Beat the cream and sugar in a chilled glass or metal bowl with an electric mixer until the mixture begins to thicken. Gradually beat in the white wine or its substitute, the lemon juice or its substitute, and the lemon zest or its substitute. Could be lime. Continue to beat this until it's light, fluffy, and no longer grainy. Don't forget to use your spatula to push the fluff back down into the bowl if it's climbing up the sides as you go. You're going to cover and chill for at least 30 minutes in the fridge. When you're ready to serve, spoon it into up to 6 chilled parfait glasses. Garnish each with a lemon slice and a mint sprig. Same lemon slices you're using as the garnish in the Clamato drink. So if you change your citrus fruit, make sure that all of the items in this menu have the same citrus fruit. Okay, now I'm gonna bring us up real close so you guys can see. I hope I don't block the view here. Okay, are you ready for this? We're gonna come up really close so that you can see the menu a little better. Oh, it's cutting off a little bit. Hey, the drink is on her lap, on the top. Looking up. Hey, Poe's holding that clam bowl above his belt. Anyways, we're not in my kitchen, so have the fun you need to have here. But we've got our menu from Lake. She's got the virgin Clamato with the citrus slice wedges for garnish with the clam juice in there. And then we've got the actual bowl of clams, also using that citrus juice. And then we've got my dessert with the same white wine that you find in the clam bowl and the same citrus fruit as you find garnishing our Clamato drink. And this is so lovely and wonderful. And now mine is showing, if you were to look very closely, those little bits and pieces around the raspberries are actually the zest from the peels of the fruit we're garnishing our Clamato drink with. You don't have to use raspberries here. It just happens to be what my dessert is garnished with, but you can use candied lemon wedges, for example, if you know how to candy your own fruit, or other fresh fruit that you think would be lovely. Lemons, I like cherries, like a lime Ricky. Lemonade, I like strawberry lemonade. I love raspberry lemonade, and that's why I put raspberries here for a break for my palate to go with the lemon. But it's all up to you. Whatever your imagination tells you will make a wonderful display. This is just a great summer dinner menu that we're having here at our beach bar today, outside enjoying the beautiful weather while we have it. And I hope that you will try this menu and tell me in the comments what you think about it. Oh, I think it's heavenly. What do you think, Msoul? Are you ready to get into the kitchen and start creating a seafood feast? Invite others and share this joyful foodie adventure, or not. It's really up to you. This is Venus Callida, closing another unique episode inspired by Crush Crush Blush Blush World, Real Me Crush Crush Din Din, the second page from Lake's cookbook. Oh, I'll be honest with you. Right now I'm drinking mineral water with lime juice squeezed in and a lime wedge on top in here with all my crushed ice. So you know I like crushing my ice I love ice drinks. So if you have any lime out there, just squeeze it into a glass of water. If you've got some mint leaves in your spice rack, throw some in. It's so amazing. And whatever stevia sugar or sugar substitute you have to dash in there with it, you can make it yourself, just like that. To go, I'm so glad you're in the mood for something refreshing. I know I am. So I'm actually going to raise my glass to drink to your health and mine, everybody. Thanks for listening. I hope you're having fun. Thank you for playing this riddle game with me, but I really do want to know what you think of this recipe. I personally love it. I'm really glad to have been inspired by a video game we play together. Anyways, Lake, Poe, and I want to thank you for joining us, for being curious, for being open-minded about the food, and for playing along with us today because it makes it so much fun when we play together. Hee hee, Lake said. Anyways, if you want to know more about that, play Crush Crush. It's free on Steam. Okay, you know how Lake is. The more the merrier, lol. Okay. Let me know in the comments if you tried out any of these recipes at some point. Let me know which one surprised you, if any. Which one delights you the most. I want to know. Thank you so much. Take care out there. Thank you for playing. Thanks for spending time with me. And I'll see you out there next time. Now, next Tuesday, just to tell you, I do have 2 more menus. I'm not being lazy, but because I'm going into an operation tomorrow and I'm supposed to not be on the TV or the computer for about a week, I will probably not be doing a live episode, but I will tell you that I've shipped Bonnie, Bella, and Elle together for a best friends cooking menu when I come back live 2 weeks from now. And I have another menu. Oh, who did I put together? There is another menu. I just forget who I put it with, but I will tell you later. So I'm going to pick out some blush characters tonight. I'm going to make a pre-recorded just treats snack night menu like I used to do last year when I had that course I took once a month. Every 3rd week I would have just a fun snack menu. And I still have some survival recipes I haven't produced yet for you guys, but they're already written. It's just a matter of producing the visuals for you. And Copper, just to let you know, I saw your message. So when I was making your 3 to 5 minute little does this make you happy video based on some of the things you liked, I couldn't fit it all in, but I was feeling like it was too bad you didn't want a longer one. So now that I know you would like to have a longer one, I need to know, do you want it to be 30 minutes or an hour? Because I could do both. I've already spoofed the names for them, and I already started making one using that format based on how I would alter yours based on things that I like my favorites. So it's slightly altered, but it's very similar. So if other people tell me what they like, I can alter further. But just because that was a quicker way to produce it, I could do something completely original if someone asked. So Paladin STEM, if you would like a little 3 to 5 minute video about your favorite sounds for an ASMR experience, that's just a tiny tidbit, and see if you like it. You can tell me your favorite colors, favorite sounds, favorite weather. Send it to me in comments, and I will make one for you too. And that goes for everybody who's listening out there. Join us, join our channel. And for the people that just recently joined us, thank you so much for helping us grow and being part of our community. Let me know in the comments what it is that drew you here so that I can make more of that. Now, because I know I'm going to be away, I have pre-made memes for every single day right up until and including September the 1st so that you won't miss me too much. And when I can get back online, I might not be able to do my normal shows, but I'll like wear a blindfold and a pirate eye patch, and I'll just talk to you guys. I'll just talk to you, but I won't be able to do gaming. But I can do like the tuck in and chill stuff for a little bit once I can. But tomorrow and definitely the day after tomorrow, I won't be able. But after that, maybe I can. We'll see if the people taking care of me let me sneak back online in the middle of the night. All stealthy. All right. I am drinking to you, everybody. Chin chin. Yummy, yummy. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you next time as soon as I'm able. Bon appetit. Ciao. Bye. Have fun for the rest of our summer. Bye. No, you hang up first. No, you. No, okay, I'm hanging up now. No, you first. Hanging up. No, you.